Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. We're on site at O'Brien and Levine, and this is our show called On the Record, where we're interviewing all this week at O'Brien and Levine some of the finest litigation attorneys in Boston and all over the country. And for this segment, we're fortunate to have Jack Drewry. Jack is one of Boston's well-known litigators and as well as criminal defense attorneys. And Jack, thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Now, Jack, we had the pleasure of meeting at some different association events, and I know you've been in the field for a significant period of time, having represented people in all different types of litigation-oriented cases.
Right.
But I think one thing that sums up your background best is you try to achieve some kind of resolution. You're not somebody who wants to have a crash and burn case when you're vigilantly representing a plaintiff or somebody who unfortunately is being criminally prosecuted. You're trying to find a resolution that's going to leave your client in a much better place.
That's right. And what I didn't mention, most people know me for the fact that I represented the Reverend Astlin Williams family, who was the Methodist minister that died when the Boston police mistakenly broke into his apartment on a search, and he unfortunately died of a heart attack.
I remember that.
Yes, and that's really what propelled me into being a solo practitioner, trying to assist individuals in the way that you expressed.
Well, I remember you were with one of Boston's most well-known and probably original minority law firms in the city, correct?
That's right. Yes, I was.
Excellent.
And that enabled me to go out on my own. And it's just interesting that a case recently came to me also involving the city of Boston with respect to an attorney who was unfortunately accused of shoplifting in a Jamaica Plain liquor store when, quite frankly, there was a case of mistaken identity that could have been resolved in a less confrontational manner. The liquor store chose to call the police. The police went to the attorney's home and confronted him, and it was resolved at the police station, but it's left the attorney in such a state of mind that I'm trying to help him understand exactly what his resolution might be with respect to that situation.